Even though it's now night time, I'm still conscious that the plague cart we abandoned earlier is awake and likely sending out threats to siege our home. So I want to try and get that dead before I can retire Slice Tyson for the evening. Thankfully it seems the ferals we left here have fucked off somewhere else, but there's still plenty of plague Zeds that could cause us a nasty infection. And of course I inevitably have to edge 3 large dudes at the same time. And not for the first time, am I right, boys? That allows me to complete the first phase, before having to run away from, you guessed it, another bloody crackhead. But facing the same problems as last time we were here, with no doors I have to lead it on a wild goose chase so the horde of plague Zeds are no longer floating around the doors. Of course, this turned out to be a waste of time as there were still zombies in the shed, so I wouldn't have time to fully execute him without being interrupted. So I have to do exactly the same thing again to separate the feral blah blah blah, but we do eventually get the space needed in order to stun then execute the prick. But because of all that commotion, we may have attracted more Zeds to the area, so it's time for another insanely long fight where I slowly pick away at the hordes one by one. But no matter how many I kill, the crowds continue to grow. We do eventually get through the population, although I burned through my painkiller stash like I'm Matthew Perry, leaving my health in a bit of a dangerous situation. Sadly, that fight was not enough to complete the second phase as the hordes once again flocked to my location, and adding another feral to the mix, I decide it's for the best to retreat and try again later.